Are we going to see a new Bitcoin all-time high this week? Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what exactly is going on with Bitcoin, our favorite coin. And obviously, guys, welcome back to the daily Bitcoin update. Today, we actually have a pretty interesting amount of news going on. A bit of a slower day for sure, but still some things that caught my eye. So Bitcoin is currently trading at 115. We did actually hit 116 earlier on, I believe, like late last night. We actually hit that, so that was pretty cool to see. Again, we are regardless down back to 114, 115. In the past week, however, we are up 3%, which I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually seen just like this. Looks so odd to me on CoinMarketCap. I've never seen just like a straight 3%. There's obviously some sort of decimals usually. But yeah, anyways, in the past, there we go. Literally, you guys can see 3.1. I've never seen just a whole number. That's pretty funny. In the past month, guys, they are down 2% as well. So we could see, guys, Bitcoin is still, it's not entirely up 2x in the past year, but I mean, pretty freaking close to being up 2x. I feel like the next year for Bitcoin is going to be monumental because we've been above what, like about 70K, 80K for, almost a whole year now. And to see where it's going to basically range off and bottom out at is going to be very interesting to see. Now, some non-Bitcoin news, gold surges to another all-time high ahead of rate cuts. I believe it's Wednesday that we're going to get news of when we're going to see a rate cut or not. So pretty freaking interesting. Now, our favorite scammer of all time, but also the grandfather of, I guess, financial independence, Robert Kiyosaki, the mind that genuinely changed my life, says even 0.01 of a Bitcoin is going to be priceless in 2 years. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. What will 0.01 Bitcoin cost in 2 years? Okay, now Strategy holds more than 3% of the total Bitcoin supply. Impressive accomplishment by Sailor and Strategy, which is actually very cool to see, guys. These guys keep buying, and it's like they don't stop, and I don't think they're ever gonna stop, right? Literally, even today, they bought $60 million worth of Bitcoin and 114,000. They now hold $73.4 billion of Bitcoin with an average price of 73,913. Very cool to see. Now we can see financial giant PayPal to integrate Bitcoin and crypto into its platform for 450 million users. I mean, we've heard news like this from 2021 with PayPal going to integrate Bitcoin, and they didn't, and they did. So it's like, guys, like, what are we doing? Real quick, guys, go ahead and check out Bitcoin Hyper as well. They've now raised $16.1 million, and they are completely crushing it. One of the biggest Bitcoin pre-sales of this year. If you don't already have a bag, a link is down below. All you gotta do is click buy with crypto, boom, bada bing, and it is very easy. Okay, guys, so go ahead and check that out as well. Now, more bullish news, publicly traded Hyperscale Data launches a $100 million Bitcoin treasury strategy funded partly by selling its data center assets. Okay, very cool and very bullish as well. I also want to share this. A hiker waves a Bitcoin flag at the peak of Mount Everest. If I'm not mistaken, climbing Mount Everest takes a month, so this is actually pretty cool to see regardless. And I mean, genuinely bullish for Bitcoin. But guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.